if you may. The shit y'all smoking is blocking the gateways for y'all. That green shit, that shit, right? You know, is destroying the gateway for y'all. It's not legit. I know I made a ton of videos. And I know sometimes I come and say, I still smoke. And sometimes I don't smoke. You got to understand me right now. I am a lover of that green shit too. But get it. I quit a while ago. And the increase in changes I've been seeing in my dreams. The dream realm is the dream realm right now for me has never been the way it has been ever before. It's like there was people or just situations or influences I had within me that if I tried to quit or something, or I don't know if it's the angels or if it's, it's my angels or if it's God overall, that just took away the addiction and said, yo, stop this shit right now because you don't need this shit right now. Because I'm going to tell you straight up, my dreams is like a cheat code now. I dream, I see shit in my dream. The thing happened the next fucking day or that week. It might not be the exact same occurrence, but it's happening. A lot of you are losing touch of your dreams. If you're hooked on that substance right now, understand something. The thought realm is just here. Shout out to Enoch. I watched your video about this shit, and it's crazy how the things I be feeling and I'll be going through and I overcome. Most of the time, you talk about it too, bro. Shout out to you. But I'm going to tell you straight up, bro. If you can see it in my work, feel beautiful. Right? But that substance right now, right? I understand a lot of people are going through a lot of shit. But best believe that if you drop that substance, right? You're going to be open more to a higher conscious reality of what is really going on. I don't mean this to make you fear nothing. A lot of you have problems quitting. Sometimes a lot of you need someone to kick you in the ass with the proper frequency to really understand what's going on. Right? Yeah. How much do you want to just, relax and just fall back and just make it easy? Look, your attachments can keep you bound to not ascending or not even growing in your evolutions. You know something about addictions? Addictions keep us repeating looping cycles. There's certain times where we need to stay chillax and relax and do shit. Right now, Mars is in fucking Leo. This is not a time to play. This is a time to take actions. Take leadership actions. So you still want to relax? No, you just want to smoke weed and chill and do what you want to do. But I will say what is on my mind because this is what I've experienced. I put down the blunt a long while ago now. For y'all who noticed, my life is different. My dreams is clearer. My frequency is higher. These crystals and all this shit I'll be wearing is like it's working more. It's like, I don't know, it's like everything just increased times 3. Because we put you in that thought vibration, you're thinking more. It just opens up a Pandora's gate or something. And any type of spirit could just give you influences. So you're going to get the good and you're going to get the bad that you don't want. It's just like a vortex that just gives you anything right now. Because like I said, the third dimension is merging with this shit. So it's like it makes you vulnerable. I personally, y'all have seen me in videos here smoking, right? You need to understand like that. Yeah, I'm not trying to condemn this shit for life. I'm just saying that this is just my experience. I put this shit down and everything, so all my enemies is just revealing themselves. People are getting scared and agitated with how I'm able to just see and discern and start to know who the fuck is on my side and who's not. It's our dreams, man. The dream is a whole alternate reality now. I don't choose what I'm seeing, but I'm seeing a whole reality. People are never seen in years. I see them pull up, and the next thing you know, I meet them in reality. What that's not a coincidence. It's like what do you call this? Before you start to play FIFA, right? Before you start to play the match and you're in the practice arena, where you have to kick the ball, do all that shit before you actually start the game. That's what the dreams is like for me now. And I'm not going to tell anybody my dreams. You all need to protect your dreams. Keep it quiet. Nobody needs to know. There's demons and agents out here that are trying to enter with the frequency that you tell them. Put that shit down. If you feel it's stagnating and it's stopping you, that's because your spirit is telling you so. There's a time and a place for everything. This channel is my perspective and I will say what I want. But the way that I've summoned a lot of authority upon dropping this shit, and the way I have clarity, remembering everything, let me tell you something. The first week that you drop it, understand something, it's going to take your vibration very low. Because it's like you are in an artificial heaven based upon third dimensional attachments. The moment you drop it, you're going to kind of like, for lack of a better term, go to like a hell. So you're going to be vulnerable to certain things. You might have certain experiences that might trigger you to want to quit. But you need to stay strong. After that week, you'll be the best version of yourself. You're going to start eating healthy without needing to smoke shit. You can do what you want to do without having to take a smoke break for shit. You become you, your full manifestation of your God self. Not that you be here, then you smoke every single time and then you go to your dreams and you don't remember nothing. Do you know how the dream dimension is so real now? Bro, my life is different now. The control I have over the things that are going on physically and aurically is mind-blowing. You don't think superpowers is actually coming? It's not just gonna hit. It has to come with your discipline and you actually riding the wave. So like I said, it's not gonna be easy. Personally for me, the first week when I quit, I'm telling you, it was hard on the third day and the second day. Bro, I had to really go get myself, like tobacco and hit the shit. Because of like my brain and shit and not cigarettes, right? And I threw it away after that day because it was very disgusting. It was the worst experience. You know what I said to do? I said to drink tea. Hot tea. I said to drink certain type of teas. This is why I told you I was going to make a video about teas for y'all. Right? Marijuana is an addictive substance. I'm not bashing the shit. It's good. But it's good because anything that is able to... Look, this is you in your normal state. Anything that is able to take you so high has its reverse effects. And now is a time that we actually need to rid ourselves of attachments that are because I feel like there's a gate that's open. The frequency you vibrate at determines how much you attract energies that support you with that gate. So you vibrate at the frequency that, because not only in Gemini, that has a lot to do with thoughts. But I was just smoking weed. I wasn't even getting high anymore. It's like, because I could smoke like how many blunts in a day. Bro, I am a thinker. I think too much. I find the need to smoke a lot. I wasn't getting high anymore. It takes me so high, and then after I get so high, then I eat, it drop me so low. I feel miserable, useless. It's 10 p.m. I'm going to bed. Look at me now, man. I'm up. I have excess energy. I'm doing way more better in my workouts. I'm doing way more better in my studies. I'm doing way more better in how I deal with motherfuckers astrally. Because this shit is not a game. And I'm not here to crack a joke for anyone. I'm sending you this energy to encourage those. Once again, not everybody. Because you all know, I'm a lover of the shit too. But now is not the time for me. So if you feel you're connected to me in some way and you kind of felt that energy, and you felt you needed some form of confirmation to drop the shit, put it down. There's way more other things that are non-addictive substances. There's Blue Lotus. I don't know how available that is. There's Mugwort, right? That you can use to pass time before you finally drop all the shit and actually become whole. Because attachments keep us bound here, man. Alright? You're not just here in body alone. You're here in aura. Your frequency. You have mercurial cords that connect you to the frequencies of the all. You know, you feel me? This shit is crazy. I never believed that I'll actually make a video to say this shit. I thought I was the last person. Right? You feel me? Look, a lot of you might look at me as a guy, right? I understand that today I might say this, tomorrow I might say that. Listen, man, I ride the wave of the planet, right? I ride the wave. How the planet makes me feel, I ride the wave. And I come here vulnerable and honest enough to actually let y'all know how the fuck it is going. So please listen up, man. If you feel the need to, right? Because last year I was going through this type of situation, and all I needed was a boost from a certain person. Who was the person who actually said that thing? I think it was Vaughn or someone who actually said it, and I was like, damn, that energy just made me quit the shit. Sometimes it's an energy of a frequency of an actual person you need to motivate you to just, I know what it's like. But once you're done with the first week, you're good, and you start to see everything is beautiful again. You start to really notice everything more. You start to taste food better. Your smell opens up. Your lungs, you can breathe more. There's more DMT that you can store in your lungs without it actually mixing with THC that's lying on you. It's everything becomes purer. The earth is waking up. There's people that come on my channel and say, oh, every time you say the earth is waking up, get your fucking ass to the back seat. What the fuck wrong with you? This is not meant for you, man. You feel me? Last thing I want to do here is mislead anybody. I'm only here to just let you know how I feel. You get it? I don't have to do this. But I signed a contract in this plane, right? To assist, right? So you don't need to take my word for it. If this frequency matches what is going to help you, then fine. But I quit this shit, right? And I don't know when I'm going to get back at it, but I know for now, with all this shit that's going on, especially with the Mercury retrograde that we just ended, all that period, it wasn't even nice. It's like I just smoke, and the moment I smoke, everything just seemed wrong. But I'm like, bro, this is African Kush. This shit ain't about no African Kush, none of that shit, nigga. I'm telling you, this is a thing, right? I understand that when you smoke, it puts you in a good vibration and shit, you're open more to reasoning. But think about it, right? Do you have to attach yourself to any material thing to feel whole? Don't you feel that there's a problem? Like, so I feel like there's a little window that's open. Once again, it's my opinion. I feel like there's a window that's open. And that window is encouraging us to, quit certain things so that we can connect with self back. Then when we connect with self, maybe later on in the months to come, that window might shut down or something. Then we can go back to actually, because listen, that's how life works. There's time for receptivity, aka femininity, and there's time for donoring, aka masculinity. There's time for us to do, and there's time for us to receive. Times like now, it's time to freaking do. You feel me? And they be playing with all the strands and the strings. A lot of you already smoking some purple shit and all this shit that is different. Like, what's this? Why do you think they're legalizing it? Bro, here where I am, it's not legal, but it's legal. If you know what I mean, it's not legal, but it's legal. Nigga, I'm clean. And I love myself so much. I'm more open to love. I'm more open to appreciating animals. I just start to play with butterflies, and little snails I'm seeing, it's like, I'm seeing more synchronicities and shit. And I'm not saying just because you quit weed, this will happen. But yo, this is how it is for me, though. You feel me? I'm about to cut this video short. That addiction is blocking your blessings, because if you can't see your dreams, look, a lot of shit is happening in the astral plane. There's a whole alternate reality. It's like there's two worlds now. The time where your dreams is like, okay, the things that happen here, or maybe past life memories, or so you go back to your dream, you see some familiar things. Bro, it's like I'm seeing people that last time I saw them was like 10 years ago. And then they appear, and then I see them in my dream. I wake up and I see them in real reality. Then I'm like, what the fuck? Isn't this about a bitch? What's going on? Aren't you tired of just remembering little clips? 2 clips, 3 clips. Yo, this shit is a whole attack, man. This shit is a whole war. It makes so much sense, man. It makes so much sense. Think about it, man. Everything that's heavily promoted right now there's something wrong. Because I gotta tell you, man, where I live is in the city, and I'm telling you, they messed up the whole weed, bro. I feel like my plug is trying to set me up too, because like, dude, they're just calling me like I'm his girl. Bro, I want you buy some weed. I'm like, bro, what the fuck, bro? Plug his number, bro, not now. And it'd be tempting too, man. When he called me, I'm like, oh God, and I remember the feeling, but no, man, not now. You feel me? Wow, I feel great, man. I can smell better now. I can feel better. I have more control over my heart. You feel me? It's like I just have more. It's like I have control over the whole chakras. I feel whole. I feel like I'm not running away from any problems. I dealt with everything, bro. Look. The other day, I literally was going through some shit, and I was able to really cry, my nigga. I was able to cry my eyes out, right? Due to personal things I'm going through, because I've been going through a lot of realizations in my private life. A lot of you don't know what happened in my private life or what happens. This shit is too deep. But I feel like everybody go through their own shit, right? Back when I was smoking weed, my nigga, I wasn't able to like let my emotions flow like that. Because any little thing that just go, I just smoke and the problem is gone. Then you stuck the problem somewhere. But every of those problems had to pile up themselves and hit me. Boom, and I was going through it. On Instagram, I unfollowed everybody I was following. If y'all notice, if I unfollowed you, listen, I love you. Hit me up. If I was following you, hit me up back and say, yo, what the hell? I'm gonna follow you back, real shit. Right? If I fucks with you though, because I forgot the people I unfollow people. I was having fights with people because of that withdrawal, man. It was like it was demons entering my thoughts because it was so hard. But that's the price, man. You feel me? That's the price. You feel me? Shit be tough. But look at me now. Look, I just know that we're at war. And I don't have anything of fear in my mind. Shit, I'm living my best life. I'm relaxing, I'm chilling, I'm taking care of myself, I'm studying, reading the right books. I've been drinking tea a lot more. My routines is a lot more organized. Everything coming back. I have a lot of music I'll be dropping for y'all real soon too. You feel me? Yes, sir. Bad music. You feel me? But it was like the universe was just trying to make me make a certain sacrifice before these things start to represent themselves. Sometimes you just need to drop certain things before things reopen themselves to you. On God. I don't care, man. I don't care if look, I know a lot of people smoke. Look, I'm telling you, you probably don't smoke more than me, because bro, I'll be the type of person who smoke like 5 blunts a day. Because I'm thinking every time and I'm always trying to escape thoughts. But I had to deal with those thoughts and fight every single one of those thoughts. To the point whereby I felt like people were now being used to echo my thoughts to me. Like directly. People were like being used to come and harass me. I went to a certain place, a bar, and some guy just came and started saying some gay shit to me, and he was just saying some shit, and he tried to, these niggas wanted to beat me or some shit just cause like I don't know what was happening, but I knew my vibration was not on the right track. It was fucked up. I was just trying to cope, and for 1 week I didn't post nothing on YouTube because I was going through some shit. When I came back was when I posted the video about the forces of nature. Then I actually came back and got myself, because at the time I already stayed 1 week in hell. Deleted all social media, deleted all that shit. Because all this shit, at the end of the day, you can't run away from yourself. You feel me? I'm not telling you I'm gonna stop forever, but I know that now, yeah, the energy now, no, I need to, it's Cancer season, I definitely need to be able to feel. With Mars and Venus in Leo, I definitely need to be able to act out my ego the right way. I'm not trying to run away from nothing. Alright, you feel me? I feel great. And I hope this video motivates you to actually get on your shit back. Because ain't nothing better than being in control of everything that's you. I'm whole. I could wake up and just go somewhere without saying, I need to take a blunt. You know? I know it's difficult and we're going through hard times. I'm not condemning the shit. If you smoke and you feel like you need to smoke to cope, great. We're all different. Different planetary placements. Different ways our vehicles work. Do you understand something? Don't get it twisted. If you're an Aries, you're probably like the head type of person. Taurus, you're the mouth type of person. Gemini, throat, Cancer, lungs, all this type of shit. I'm Virgo, solar plexus. I'm a lot of Virgo, solar plexus. So it's like the type of things I eat and I ingest into my body really affects my routine a lot. But I'm not really trying to say this to make you feel, okay, since I'm Aries, I don't need to listen, man. If you feel, listen, this is what I want to say. If your spirit told you, because I see some people in my comments coming to ask, yo, Foster, do you think weed and listen, if once that thought came into your head, even then it means that there's probably a download that's waiting for you, but you smoking keeps you on a frequency that is not able to carry a lot of quote-unquote gigabytes to download that shit. So it's like, all right, take a break, download that information, evolve, and now you can go back and start working on new shit. All right, the moon just hit Aries. All right, so it's a new emotional way of feeling entirely. There's a lot of new shit going on. Isn't the world very, very weird? All right, man, look, man, I love y'all, man, and I'm gonna just say shit the way it is. If it makes sense to you, beautiful. If it don't make sense, no problem. All right, you feel me? But this is out of love and care for my heart. You feel me? And I feel complete. I feel like I don't even need a partner to complete me. I'm complete right now, bro. I'm complete. It's like my aura is radiating so much that there's a lot of women even like trying to really like they just find me more attractive all of a sudden. And it's like, yo, it's like that's really what it is right now. It's like it wasn't even that way a while ago, because I really felt that my aura was, I felt like I was more just about shit I wanted to do, you know. But now it's like I'm so free, I'm happy, I'm in my baby state again and shit. And now it's like there's people just say, oh my god, I just love you, I miss you. I'm like, wait, baby girl, hold on. You know, because I know a lot of y'all females, I love y'all, but females respond to auras too, man. But I'm like, yo, what the hell is going on? I feel sexy, but I'm not sure I want to feel this way, but this is serious. All right, you feel me? I love y'all, man. I'm out of here. All right, you feel me? This is just to encourage y'all, man. If your spirit told you to quit, it's for a reason.